Hey, what's going on, world? It's Coach Willie Johnson here, the Alabama Dreamer. And I'm coming to you today because I wanted to speak to you about foundations in your life. The foundation of your life in relationships, in your job, in your personal life, whatever it is, you have to have a strong foundation. The reason I say that is because a lot of us go through life and we try to do things without putting ourselves on sturdy ground. And I did some research and I went and looked on Google, and give me a second, I just want to tell you what it said. The definition of foundation, I want to look that up because I want you to really understand the significance of foundation. It says the lowest load-bearing part of a building, typically below ground level, footing, foot, basement, structure, infrastructure. Now, I want you to understand something. Anything you do, you have to have a foundation. So why not in relationships? Why do people not build foundations in relationships? What do you mean by that? Build foundations. A lot of times what we do is we find somebody that's fine, sexy, they got all the looks, they got the money, they got the clout, and they just doing the right things for us. And we fall for them. Instead of learning their favorite color, learning what type of cereal they like, if they like to eat a certain type of food, we spend our time on learning things that can be taken away from us instead of learning about things that is significant in building with that person, so that when those things that can be taken away from you, we don't even have to worry about those. So I want you to understand this, is that foundations has to always be the first step into building anything that's great. In order for you to build something great, a building, a relationship, your life, you have to start at the foundation. You have to build the foundation on a sturdy ground. And then also too, I want you to go back, and if you know anything about building a house, a lot of people think that the first step in building a house is foundation. No, it's not. It's actually, you have to come up with an idea of what you want to happen, and then create that idea, which is a blueprint. Once you get that blueprint, then you have to go and survey the lot. You have to find what it is that you like. Once you find what it is that you like and you purchase that, then you have to clear the lot. Let me show you how that works in a relationship as well too. You have to know what you are looking for, so when you see it, you are able to grab hold of it. Now, once you do that, you survey the lot, you find what you're looking for, right? Then you have to clean the lot. You have to clean it of all debris, so nothing in that lot will disturb the foundation. Now let me show you how this works in relationships as well too. When you find what you're looking for, and then you say, you know what, this is what I'm going to do. You have to let that person know, listen, this is what was in my past that can maybe come up in our present or our future, and I don't want it to disturb our foundation that we are about to build. Okay, so once you build that once you do that, then next comes the foundation with the plumbing, right? But you have to put the plumbing down first around the foundation, because if you don't do that, then you have no way to flush the coming out of whatever is in the house. Let me show you how it works in relationships as well too. Whenever you have something coming up in your life, when you clear that lot, what you cleared that lot with that person and let them know what is going on, what has happened, what could mess us up in the future, you have a foundation built around plumbing, right? So whenever some bullshit, and I'm gonna say that word, whenever some bullshit come up, you have a way to flush that out of your life, and it does not disturb your foundation. So listen, I want you to understand that foundation is the most important thing you have to do in life in order to build yourself in the place, in the way that you want to be built. So listen, I just want to let you know that I love you. Just wanted to come and give you some encouraging words to let you know that you have to start somewhere. Everyone starts somewhere, and where you start is your foundation. What is it that you want to build your life, your relationship, and your career on? So, it's Coach Willie Johnson, the Alabama Dreamer. And remember, if no one loves you, Coach Willie loves you. You take care.